Hey, I'm Denis and I run a private accelerator SaaS camp. In this video I want to cover top 5 mistakes that all the people are making when trying to grow their first SaaS startup. The mistake which took years from my own life was pursuing unvalidated ideas. You see, when you are going into unvalidated market, this means that there is no proven path that you can follow and you are diagnosing yourself into working on the same single thing for years before you can understand anything about the market, ideal customer profile, and the offer angle which is really gonna work. If I can give you one advice which will save you a couple of years, this would be stop going for unvalidated ideas. Go into the markets where there is proven demand, and I'm telling you that you will make revenue with your SaaS much faster. The second mistake which all the founders are making in their initial products is pivoting too early. When you are a solo founder and when your team is small and you don't have many different people to bounce your ideas back and you're facing this downfalls in your business, it's very easy to fall off the path and to start changing everything that you are doing. Such way, before you get any sample size for your content marketing and your campaigns, you start changing the ideas and you never make things work. I personally have been jumping from one idea to another every 2-3 months and never made anything work with a bunch of no-code tools that I was working on. Why? Because I thought that things are not working, I must change them instantly, and that's how every couple weeks I kept iterating, changing acquisition channel, changing the offer, and sometimes changing the market I was pursuing. But this way, it's never gonna work for you. You want to stick to one offer angle and 3 buyer personas for at least 2 to 4 months before you can make any judgments. I'm talking about thousands of emails sent, 50 content pieces put out there before you can really judge whether your audience is going to be attracted by your SaaS or not. Before that, you cannot really judge whether it works or not. So please be mindful about this one. The third biggest mistake that people are making when growing their SaaS is that they don't know their numbers. And to me now it sounds very illogical, but I'm sure that in your business there are plenty of parts in your funnel which you don't know, and these are causing you revenue. Do you know your average reply rate, open rates? Do you know your average engagement on posts? Do you know how many posts it takes you to convert a single paying customer? If not, there is something to think about here. So the more data you've got, the better decisions you can make and the easier it gets for you to grow your startup. I'm telling you that if you take any person who is getting 50 to 80k MRR, including the founders I'm working with, they can name all their 15 and 20 top numbers across all their campaigns from the top of their head, just because they are so much into their business. And operating your business effectively begins with you understanding, okay, what are my conversions at each step of the funnel, such way that you are turning your SaaS and this magical business thing into a proven system that prints you money. And this can only be achieved by you knowing the numbers at each step of the way. The top mistake number 4 is not listening to your best paying users. I personally killed a few startups just because of that. I treated all the feedback equally, whether it came from my friends or from some of my usual users or my best paying users. So what I will tell you, majority of people you are asking feedback from are not actually paying for your solution. And this way they are guiding you in all different ways. However, the correct and true one is basically talking and reaching out to your best users who are coming back into your product, paying for it the highest amount of money, because these are the ones who are gonna be giving you this golden feedback that will push your startup in the right direction. It will be very hard for you to fail as long as you keep improving your product for the best users, because they will be referring it even more, they will be coming back to it even more, and they will be paying you even more. Such way, do be listening to your best users and be very cautious about which feedback you act on. The fifth largest mistake that might be killing your SaaS product is not experimenting enough. After you get something to sort of work, it's easy to get stuck there. However, all your best conversions are never gonna be hit at the very beginning. Yes, you have a headline which is giving you a couple percent higher conversion rate, but is it really the best one? How about 2 variations of this new headline and then see which one is performing better? Same for your cold email campaigns, same for your content marketing and all the other marketing activities that you are doing. When you get something to work, it doesn't mean that this is the best variation of it. If you don't want to be stagnating and if you want to always be growing in terms of your revenue, you also want to be growing the number of experiments that you're running for your product right now. And if you're not keen to spend years figuring out sales and marketing for your startup, just visit SaaS Camp so my team at DAI can help you out. See you in the next video.